Hello, 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 T. Here's Christine Marinikel. I just want, to create a short training recap regarding our forensic networker call last Tuesday, 9 p.m. EST. So for everyone who couldn't get on the call, here is a short recap so that you can be updated of what's happening in the company right now and what's our CEO Ramin has taught us about the forensic networker. So, at first, we have lots and lots of momentum going on in the Philippines right now. I am very proud of that. I originally came from the Philippines. I was born there. And, I am very proud that a lot of our, fellow Filipinos and Filipinas are having great successes in our company in the Philippines right now. So I am very happy for that. Rico is our sales development manager in Asia. So he was the one, our CEO has interviewed him a little bit about what's happening in the Philippines. He mentioned that, at first it was really difficult to build the Philippine market, especially when the pandemic came. But then we just, building the business with persistency and consistency, it kept growing, and they just putting sowing, planting the seed every single day until we find the right people, that we find the leaders, and the leaders to be that are building the business the right way. And and that's a great thing. And first, I just want to give you the recap about what's talk about, but then also what my takeaways of from our training. That's why it is great. It's really important to be on our trainings every single time, because then you just don't know what's you're going to be an aha moment for you. So I have already some of my opinions in here, but then I just want to give you the recap. So our Philippine market is really rising very fast, and that's really awesome. They are just focusing on doing business activities like income generating activities, doing calls, making tours, trainings every single week, and and they just don't make any excuses at all, and that's the great thing. And I have learned from them, because I wasn't really aware that I'm already doing a lot of excuses or making a lot of excuses when it comes to building my business. So yeah, and they are focusing on finding the right people, training them, because Ramin mentioned one time to Rico that, Rico, we as the workforce in this company really need to find the right people, the bridges and the connectors, or the people that are going to lead us to the future leaders of the company. So I love the attitude of our Filipino market, Filipino team, because of their work ethic, their positive mindset, and they're also always nurturing their organization and in whole, actually, the company Opulence Global. So I'm looking forward, to getting more and more of our partners as leaders, acknowledged as leaders in our company. We have our very first lifestyle director T in the Philippines. So that's a great achievement as well. So that's what we have in here. Remy mentioned as well that when there's collapses in the economy happening, that's where the network marketing industry are exploding, because then this is something that you can actually do from home, and really have your own business and have your own economy with your business, right? So he mentioned that we just need to be a better students when it comes to building the business. When we were told something to do by our coaches and mentors in the company who are already successful, we just need to do it. We don't need to complicate things. We just need to do it, especially when the things that were asked of us are very easy. We normally procrastinate and complicate things, and that's very important to really actually do it instead of complicating things. So Ramin, throughout his experience, in the industry, he was always asked, you know what I mean, how do I get rich, or how do I become successful? And then he was always saying that everyone needs to be coachable, just basic simple instructions that needs to be done, and that's what he is telling us to do. And he is sharing with us all of the strategies that he has used in his career, that is working long term. It's not just the short term successes, but he is focusing on the long term, and that's the key thing. To give you a little bit about his background, he is already 14 years in the industry, 12 years as a distributor, 10 years of those as a six income figure earner, six figure income earner. This is the right way to say. So in just 40 months, he got into full-time income as a professional network marketer, and that's what he is teaching us in the forensic networker system. So you need to be aware of what kind of network marketer do you want to be. So if you want to be a professional, or you want to stay as an amateur. So the difference between those are, professionals get paid very good for a very long time. So you need to make the decision for that, what do you want to be. So first of all, basics of the basics, having the MO box that we have. Do you already have your MO box? It's very important, because you know those is the things, is that something that shows us what kind of students are we. Are we coachable or not? Are we serious on becoming successful or not? So it depends on how we act on those, basic things, basic instructions that our coaches and mentors are giving us. So right now, to share a little bit about the background of the company, Global Openness Global is actually built, in Ramin's office 15 years ago with just an MO box, right? So he wrote a business plan in 30 hours, and his first thing that he has is his MO box. So it is very important to have your MO box as well, because that's the very essential in building your business, right? So Arvin already made over $500 million in sales, and that is all based on having the MO box. So it is very important. If you haven't had your MO box yet, just go to your back office and order your MO box as soon as possible, so that you can get on the system, right? And it also shows that how coachable are you, right? So because at the end of the day, without it, you're gonna it's really difficult to do well or to become successful in this company, since that is the system that is duplicatable, that is the system that we're doing, right? So yeah, after that we had some conversations about the conventions that we had. We are missing lots and lots of our partners already. I can still remember the convention that we had for the 10th year anniversary. There's this Canada's largest fashion show, longest runway. Ramin needed to hire the police for traffic and transportation, because lots and lots of our partners from all over the world were coming are coming to Canada. And that's an incredible thing, and it has changed my belief in the company. It has changed my belief in the industry, and it also changed my thinking of becoming successful in this profession, because then I have met successful people, five figure, six figure, seven figure earners in this company, and talk to them, pick their brain, meet our corporate team, meet our CEO, meet our senior vice president. And that's incredible, because then it shows us that this company is really helping people to become successful, right? So that has changed my belief as well. So and I am very grateful for that. I can still remember everything. I went there with my team, and I have met different leaders from different countries and organizations. and I am still I am still friends with them. So I'm looking forward to get to our next convention where we can hug again each other. But right now with the pandemic, it's a little bit difficult. So right now, this coming Saturday, March 6th, we are going to have our 15th year anniversary. So it would be the third anniversary of Opulence Global since we rebranded our company. We are going to have lots and lots of fun about that. So first of all, you need to register for that virtual anniversary party. So I will put the link on our group so that you can have the link and have access to that so you can register. It is actually um, only open for a couple of hours right now because the registration closed at March 4. At the end of the day of March 4, Toronto time. So we are going to, you also need to download the latest version of our app, Opulence Global, so you can have access to our Wheel of Fortune feature on the app. So I think Ramin is going to give away lots and lots, thousands and thousands of dollars of prizes. So I'm looking forward to that. You really need to do the download to you really need to download the app so that you can spin it because when you use the computer, it's not going to work. Um, the great thing is that you can actually dressed up, use your put all of your fairies and posh so that I think Ramin is going to have some I would say the best attire or something like that. Reza Reza is already bragging about using and wearing his fairy president. So I'm looking forward to that when my husband heard that he's wearing his fairy president. He already asked me, when do I get my fairy president? So he really likes the fairy president. So yeah, that was what we are discussed last forensic networker call. Again, we are here, the Opulence Nation. We're here to build this business together. We are all going to the billion, and we are looking for partners to who wants to be successful, who wants to become millionaire, because this is already the opportunity that we have. But then we really need to have partners that are willing, that are coachable, and that are hungry to become successful. And because this is something that really can change your mind. So um, right now, Ramin mentioned something about everything in life is energy. If you want to be exceptional, you have to have great energy. If you're just having no energy at all, or that's a little lame, because people are attracted to people that are full of energy, and you are actually showing your energy your way, your style, but then it comes out. So people are attracted to that. Um, there's a saying that place yourself in enthusiasm, and people will come from miles to watch you burn. And I've seen it over and over again. And as always, I'm trying to do that as well. It's a little bit a challenge when I am talking to a, to a screen, because then there's a difference if I'm actually talking to people. But then when I'm thinking that, this is only a tool on how we can actually project our energy, this is a great thing as well, right? So um right, yeah, what the other thing that he told is, energy up to get things done, things get done to up the energy. This is reciprocal. Right now we are working to Ramin is working to teach us how to brag. So he mentioned that if it's true, it's not bragging, it is inspiring, because then at the end of the day we are in a profession of inspiring other people, because we are even though we share what we achieve in our lives, in our business, we also share the opportunity how to get to that place as well to other people. Not if example is not in comparison with other industries where they brag about their achievements, but then they don't show the people how to get to those achievements, right? That's why I really love network marketing, because of sharing the opportunity with other people. So about how to become successful. Actually, we are already, we are leading. We are leading the stay-at-home economy. That's a $37 trillion stay-at-home economy industry, and that is about to start. And we are the fastest horse in the field, and that's why sharing the opportunity, our products, is not bragging at all. It's inspiring others to look at this opportunity because this is an opportunity that can lead them to where they want to go. So uh, there's really no other thing about it. We already have lots and lots of accolades when it comes to our products, when it comes to our business, when it comes to our CEO, when it comes to our company. So how many do we need to get? How we need to get before we start bragging? And those are actually our bragging rights, right? So um and at the same time, you are not bragging about the business that you are of. You are not bragging about yourself. It is bragging about the business that you are offering them, because those are the bragging rights. Those facts are true. So you don't need to be ashamed. You don't need to be shy when it comes to bragging, right? So just like, yeah, here, when in network marketing, when you brag, it's helping other people. When others brag from other industries, they are keeping their opportunities for themselves. Network marketing bragging is actually inspiring. So that's what I've mentioned before. um uh, that's a great thing. Tapping on the energy that we have. If you have the mindset of, doesn't matter how many success stories we have, and we have thousands and thousands and thousands of success stories when it comes to our products, and thousands and thousands and thousands of success stories when it comes to our partners. Having that mindset of, we are only on the tip of the iceberg, that will put you in a lot of energy, right? So one of his targets to the billion. He shared something that one of his, targets as well throughout his career is to become, to be on the Forbes magazine. So actually, he's already talking about, about an article about being in the Forbes. I think Forbes India right now. Forbes India has reached out to him and talking about being on the magazine as well. So I am very proud of that accomplishment that he has. So that's also, a great support and a great tool for us in a business to, share our products, our business, as well as our opportunity. So that is what we're doing. That is what he's doing, teaching us how to brag. So that's a fun. It was a fun forensic networker call. So I really that would be all. That was the whole forensic networker call that we have. It would really be awesome when you get on the call yourself, so that you can actually pick all of your takeaways or aha moments, because it doesn't mean that what was my takeaway would be your takeaway. It is those are the little things that actually can help you move to the next level in your business, in your personal life. Doesn't matter. I'm always learning from Ramin, things that I can actually do for my business, but also what I can apply in my personal life. So that would be our forensic network call recap for March 2. So I will post it on this group, and don't forget to register for our 15th year anniversary, as well as download the app. So looking forward for everyone on this Saturday, and that would be all. Bye, team.